CITN, Cayman 27.
Cayman 27 presents Island Living, a home and garden show with Vanessa Hansen, Sheena Hurlston, and John Foster.
Good morning, everyone. We are coming to you live here from the Island Living Show here at Walker's Road, just at the Family Life Center. The Island Living Show is exciting. This is where you want to be to find out everything you want to know about inside your house, outside your house, kitchen, swimming pools. We even got a boat section for you to see. We got all this for you, but the way you're going to really see it is you've got to get on down here. So please get in your car, come down. You're here till 5 o'clock. This is where you'll see there's so many products we don't show people on this island because we don't know they're here. This is where you can find a little small minimal fee of $2 will be charged to you to help the Red Cross, and we'll be telling you about that a little bit later. But let's go to Sheena. Sheena, where are you?
Thanks, John. I'm inside the Family Life Center. That's right. It is the 7th annual Island Living Show here at the Family Life Center. The doors are now officially open until 5 p.m. this evening. So we're encouraging you right now to sit back, relax, and meet the various vendors that are here, and then come on down and do your shopping right here. But Vanessa, you're also here too.
I am here, Sheena. Good morning, everyone. And it's really exciting down here at the Family Life Center because there are some new vendors. We have more than 30 vendors here in all, and some that you might be familiar with, but they have new products, so still worth checking out, and some that you haven't seen before. So please come on down. Now, there is this year for the first time a $2 entry fee, but that money goes directly to the Red Cross. And if you were here last night, all you have to do is show your ticket, and you can enter again. You don't have to repay that fee. Plus, you can support a lot of the different charitable organizations that are down here, like Big Brothers Big Sisters, the Rugby Club, Little League. So a lot going on down here. And this show really is about island living. It's about the lifestyle of living here in the Cayman Islands, which means it includes everything from indoor and outdoor furnishings to different types of things that you can do in your home, to, of course, things that we all love, like boating, since we're here in the Cayman Islands. And we're going to go to John Foster now because he is at Scott's Marine, and he has more on that.
Well, thank you very much, Vanessa. Yes, as I spoke a little bit earlier in the beginning of the show, we even have boats and interesting things all about boats here with me. And, of course, who better to talk about the boat industry and some great upcoming area that they can play with the boats. All the people that want to do that, of course, is Neville Scott. Neville Scott is, of course, I guess you could say, the father and the brother, Anthony and Stanley, are just sort of the beginning, and you're the next generation. But Neville, first of all, thank you.
Thank you, John.
Let's talk first of all about Scott's Industries. Scott's Industries, how long have they been here? What do you do? Let's just give us a complete rundown.
Scott's Industries on the whole, the parent company for Scott's Marine, has been around since 1975. Started by my father and his brother Stanley, my father Anthony Scott. And it branched out into automotive and marine, and what we're representing here today is the marine side of things. We've got boats on display, and we are also, the marine store is going to be enlarged greatly and continue to move on into the marina that you see behind you.
Yeah, let's move over here, Neville, because I'm really interested. We're going to start with the boat section, and then we're going to end this interview off, of course, with a great thing that's going to happen here in Grand Cayman called the Barcadillo Marina. So let's start a little bit with the boat section, of course, service, parts, and what you offer.
We have a full range of services and products, full range of marine products and services that full service marine center, essentially. Boats, retail, motors, trailers. We have on special today for the show, we have 6, 7 boats out here on special at greatly discounted prices for the show. And I encourage everybody to come out and have a look, ranging from a little inflatable up to 25-foot sport boat out here for people to come rummage around on and have a look at them.
You mentioned a little bit earlier about the specials that's going to take place here today. Now that's just for the people that come to the show today. They can't miss you either.
Right, yeah. Well, fortunately for us, right, I mean, we're outside. It's kind of warm, but we're right at the entrance, so everybody will see us. And we actually have a cat boat out here today on display as well. Great part of Cayman's maritime heritage. The Catboat Club was nice enough to let us have this one to put out here on display. There's some literature there that can be picked up by the general public on the Catboat Club, and I would encourage people as well to learn more about it.
I tell you the truth, I know from experience, if you can ride one of those, you can just about ride anything.
Yeah.
We've done that one or two times.
Point taken, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Neville, let's go on a little. I wanted to talk a little bit about the service for the boat. So, the most important thing, I've always thought, I was in the automobile industry for about 25 years, and I've always thought, yeah, it's okay to sell something, but hey, what happens when it breaks down or it has a problem?
Yeah, well, John, that's how my father's made a name for himself, basically, is the service side of things, taking care of our customers. Our company was founded and has been based on service, and it grew in a time when word of mouth was everything, before the days of television in the Cayman Islands even. And that's what we do. We take care of our people, take care of our customers.
Yeah. Okay, now it's time to get with something that I'm really excited about. We're going to walk over here, Neville. If you wouldn't mind coming over here with me. Get here so we're going to go from picture to picture here, and I want you to tell us what is happening out at the end of North Sound Road.
Well, we're building a marina, John. What we're doing is there's going to be a true 5-star marina out there, fuel station, little bar and restaurant, changing rooms with lockers and showers, and full amenities, full marina amenities. There'll be retail space available for lease, commercial Class A, commercial office space available for lease. There will be a dry storage facility for boats that will be basically 112 boats under the same roof in a Category 5 resistant shell. So it'll be the place you want your boat kept when there's a storm approaching. And then there's a new Scott's Marine which envelops that section under a boatyard.
You mentioned a little bit earlier when we chatted a bit about, hey, if somebody comes by today and signs up for maybe a slip or a retail space, you'll give them a special discount.
That's right. We were offering discounted rates on the slips, pre-leases. Basically, anybody that comes and reserves a slip today will get a discount.
What are we looking at here at the Barcadere?
This is the commercial building and retail that I was referring to. This is the little bar and restaurant from the parking lot. This is the new Scott's Marine, and here we have a rendering of the marina from the seaside.
Well, I certainly believe that's the way it's going to look too.
Yeah, that's definitely the way it's going to look. We've put a lot of thought into trying to get the right aesthetic, and it's going to be a thing of beauty when it's completed. Well, Cayman's first 5-star marina. I
know your family is excited. I'm excited, and the whole Cayman Islands should be excited about this. Neville, I want to thank you very, very much for, first of all, coming out and becoming part of the Island Living Show, and also thank you very much for giving us your time. And good luck and God bless.
Thank you, John. And here's your free Scott's Marine hat. Everybody can stop by and grab a Scott's Marine hat and a keychain as well.
All right, thank you very much. All right, we're going to send it down to Sheena. Sheena, take it away.
Thanks, John. Well, right now I'm inside the Family Life Center, and we're standing in the booth of NCB Homes, and standing with me, of course, is Matthew White. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Sheena.
Good to be here. I'm glad to see that you've decided to bring NCB Homes a part of the Island Living Show this year.
Yeah, this is our first Island Living Show, and I think it's safe to say we'll definitely be back. It's a great event, and we're welcoming everybody to come down to our booth and join us today. We have a number of different features and projects that we'd like to show, and of course we're giving away a TV tomorrow afternoon.
Today.
Actually, today, yes. I'm still caught up on yesterday.
I know. Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about NCB Homes and what they offer the people of the Cayman Islands.
Yeah, NCB Homes has been around since 2001. Maybe a lot of people didn't know about us then, but we've grown as a company. We've now on our 8th project. We have 4 completed, and we're currently completing 4 projects. And we offer a various range of projects from middle to low income houses to very expensive homes, and it's just a diverse products from land to condos to single family homes, and we're very excited to showcase those today.
All right, now development. Let's talk about development in the island. Is it booming now?
I wouldn't say it's booming. We've had a little bit of a lull, but we have had some renewed interest this year. We've had some of our projects are selling very well, and that's why we're currently looking at new projects, and this exercise today is going to help us choose our next projects.
All right, now some of the projects that you're trying to show today, let's talk a little bit about them, like Lakeside.
Lakeside is a project a lot of people are probably familiar with. It's on the Harcourt bypass. It is very affordable homes in the heart of town. There's 200 units, 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms, and it's been selling very well. We're in phase 2. Phase 1 is all sold out, and phase 2 is currently 60% sold out.
All right, and then the next one?
We got Sailfish Key. Sailfish Key is Georgian Caribbean style homes in Sunrise Landing. There's only 19 homes ranging from about 3,000 to 5,000 square feet, and we've got about 6 homes currently completed there now.
All right, and then on this side now?
On this side we've got Cypress Point. It's in Crystal Harbor. It's 19 Mediterranean style homes. We've got 15 complete. They start in the $1.2 million range, and we have 2 homes left there only.
All right. Now, I know that you mentioned to me earlier that you do have questionnaires, and what are the questionnaires all about?
Our questionnaires, we're trying to find some market information on what people in Cayman are looking for. Are they currently in the market? Are they investing in property? Or are they simply buying a residence for themselves? And this questionnaire is going to help us collect the data to be able to choose our next project and meet the people's needs.
All right, so that's all you have to do is just come on down to NCB Homes booth, take a look, talk to the professionals, and of course enter to win the television that they do have here as well. But it's important to really get to know your developer, and this is a really good way to do that by coming to the Island Living Show and talking to Matthew and of course all the experts that are here working with them. Matthew, I want to thank you so very much, and I want you to invite everyone to come down to your booth.
Thank you very much. We do. Everybody at home, there's nothing better than coming down here and feeling at home with us at NCB Homes.
All right, right now we're going to throw it to Vanessa from the home to the furniture in the home.
That's right. Thanks, Sheena. I'm here at Furniture Depot with Lisa, and as you can see, their booth looks fantastic. And I think every year it seems like your booth gets a little bit bigger, and you guys have a little bit more going on.
That's true, Vanessa. This year we opted to go a little bit bigger because we wanted to showcase a sectional, and they're hot right now. And everybody last night wanted to come in and sit down on it, and that's what we want.
Well, and I have a sectional that I got from you guys ages ago, but it's so convenient because you can sort of fit it in different spaces in your room. It gives you a little bit more seating options as well.
That's true. It's multifunctional, so it's great because when you have guests over and you have a traditional sofa and love seat, sometimes people that don't know each other don't really want to sit together on a love seat because that's a little bit too close. Yeah. So with a sectional, you can actually get more people around. It's more casual, and it's great too because you can break them apart and use it in your room for a different style.
Okay. And tell us about this one right here. It's a really nice combination.
Sure. This is actually a combination of ultra suede material. Anywhere where you're sitting, it's ultra suede. The cushions are ultra suede, which is also called microfiber. And then the bottom half is leather. So we've got a nice option there instead of having all microfiber. You can get sectionals with the combination of the fabrics, like I've said here, and also with the microfiber on its own.
And I understand microfiber is great, especially like if you have kids, if there's a spill, you can wipe it off.
It's the best thing. With all of my rental apartments, I sell microfiber because it's durable. Just a little bit of soap and water will take out the stain. And also, if you want added protection, you can always get professionally fabric protection added, and we do that service at the Furniture Depot.
Okay, fantastic. Now this has a little bit more contemporary look to it, but you've sort of done an eclectic look here for the booth.
That's true. We've got a modern style sofa in terms of the sectional with the fabrics, but we're giving away our TV armoire that's a rustic feel, so I had to work around that and pull it together. And what I've done is I've done the armoire, which has the rustic feel, the darker tones, with a little bit of the markings there, with the slate coffee table. That's a mixture of wood, glass, and slate. So it's great to see the combinations. And then I threw in this terrific shag carpet.
I love this.
Yes, shag is back. Can you imagine?
It is cyclical. Everything does come back.
It's true. It's true. And what you're going to find also in the interiors is that they follow the fashion trends. So you'll see a lot of the materials that are in fashion slowly come into the home market. Usually about a 4 to 6 month wait, just because it's a little bit longer. But you'll see the designers doing that. So instead of showcasing a really modern style, I've decided to do to the like a more casual, more rustic feel and eclectic, and then we can do that for you in our showroom.
Okay, all right. Well, before we sign off, I do want to mention you guys have some come on down here and check this out, of course, and enter to win that. But there are reasons to go down to Furniture Depot as well.
Yes. Right now we have in stock all of our legacy bedroom sets. They're 20% off, and we have some dining room table sets that are on sale too. Great product, excellent for master bedrooms. And then we also have all of our lighting fixtures and ceiling fans for 75% off. You can get light fixtures for less than $5. It's amazing.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, so a lot of reasons. Come down to the booth and check it out, but also head on down to Furniture Depot as well. If you're not sure where it is, it's on Godfrey Nixon Way. It's sort of just opposite the auto spa. And they also have furniture packages, so if you are in the market for a new apartment or you're going to just rent a place that's not furnished, you can come check these out as well. Lisa, thank you so much.
Thank you, Vanessa.
All right, now we're going to check in with John Foster. He is over at Cox Lumber.
Thank you very much, Vanessa. Well, you're absolutely right. Well, where I am is basically in front of the Cox Lumber Company booth, and we want to really sort of emphasize, of course, Cox Lumber, as you know, is a big orange building at the end of Eastern Avenue towards West Bay Road, and you see these orange trucks running all about the place, bringing about good things for your home, and of course, lots of tools. And we want to highlight this booth just for a minute or two. I'm going to get Jeremy and the crew here to walk back, but I want you to take a look. When you come down here this morning, I want you to take a look at all of this good stuff that is in this booth. This is in this truck, and this is the stuff that Cox Lumber Company, of course, has in bulk at the store in Eastern Avenue. So please come on down. Don't sit down. Get up. Go down to the Island Living Show, and of course, visit the Cox booth, because what an array of merchandise is in this truck. All right, back to Sheena.
Thanks, John. Well, right now I'm inside and we're at the security center with Tim, who's going to walk us through this exciting booth. Hi, Tim. How you doing?
Hi there. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm wonderful. Of course, the security center is here to secure your home and your business.
Yes, we certainly are. We have a number of systems. We have an entry-level alarm system for $399, all wireless. We have a system for your boat. We have a... over here we have...
This is the system here for the house.
It is, yes, correct. We've got two systems there, an entry level for $399 and a more comprehensive system starting at $599. And then above that, to your left there, we have an entry level CCTV system. It's a new offering from the security centre. $1,995, gets you a digital video recorder and 4 cameras.
Now, the benefit of having this inside your home or business is if you're off the island, you're able to log on to the internet. Let's talk a little about this system here and how great it is.
No, certainly you're right there. It records up to about a month of all 4 cameras all of the time, and while you're off island you can just go onto the internet and see what's happened and what's going on with live images.
Now, why is it important, would you say now, that for people to really secure their homes and businesses and have a good security system inside?
Unfortunately, crime is only going one way in Cayman at the moment, that's upwards. So we need to address that. That's why we're looking at the comprehensive alarm systems to look after all your windows and doors. There's an increase in some vandalism, petty vandalism outside people's houses. That's what these CCTVs aimed at addressing, as well as, of course, being a great deterrent.
Now, when it comes to security systems, sometimes people say, I really just can't afford it. But there are reasonable pricing when it comes to security, right?
It is. I mean, you can't really put a price on security anyway, but $399 is a great price. The monitoring is only $580 a year. We're about the cheapest on the island for that. It's a professional monitoring system. And if $399, really, it's a great price.
All right. Now, as well as you're offering those visitors that come down to your booth to take a chance right here and see if they can open this lock that you have.
We do, yes. It's there's $1,000 waiting in there from last year. You get a combination, and it's all yours. It's a spin to win, and it's there waiting.
Now, this is an example as to show how safe this lock is, because you're hoping that no one is able to really open it, just to show you how secure this lock is.
Correct. If anybody does manage to open it, there's a vacancy at Vaults, Locks and Safes for that person, because it would pretty well beat us. It's a very hard combination to open, but somebody might just get lucky. There's $1,000 waiting. It's actually part of our new range of safes. It's a waterproof safe, and so, again, great value safe.
All right. Well, Tim, thank you so very much. There's so many reasons why you need to really stop by the security center, as they do have great home packages for your home that's reasonably priced, as well as the safe that you're able to open. If you're able to open it, there's $1,000 in there for you to take home with the safe. All right, right now we're going to check in with Vanessa, who is at EQ3.
anybody has checked out EQ3 yet, it's over where Noah's Ark. It's the Noah's Ark people. They've also got EQ3 now, so it's worth checking out. But you should come on down here because they've got a fantastic display. And I have to say, I'm really impressed with EQ3 because it's contemporary, really affordable. This is a great line. Why did you decide to bring it here?
Well, it is, as you said, it's very affordable, and we saw a great demand for affordable, quality, well-designed furniture, contemporary as well. There's really a great demand for it here. There's a lot of people with apartments. I mean, having said that, we're supplying a lot of people with homes, but for apartments, it's great. You know, you look at a really cool sectional sofa we have for less than $1,500 right here. It's not oversized. So much furniture, available in Cayman is so big, it's so oversized. You put it in an apartment, and you're struggling to get around it. It's comfortable, modern, well-designed, affordable furniture. It's great quality.
And I think it can be a little bit overwhelming when you get a new place and you have to furnish it, and you start looking at prices and you just go, I can't do this. But you really can furnish your place